Hey everyone, Proto here again, and I'm here to show you Squirrels 11 through 20. I hope you like my new outfit, by the way. Anyway, I'm moving on. What you want to do is you want to get to the second checkpoint of the map, Stormtrooper, back all the way up, and then you should find Squirrel number 11 right there. Continuing on with the ATVs, Squirrel number 12 can be found on the map Base Invaders. So proceed through the map normally as you would, and then once you hit that ramp right here, you want to bail out and grab onto this chain. What you want to do is you want to be at the lower part of the chain, so then it'll start moving. So once again, it started moving, and then what you want to do is drop down onto this conveyor belt, and then you will see Squirrel number 12 right at the end. Here we go with Squirrel number 13 being another kind of complicated one. So you want to hit the tree and then just proceed through the map. You don't want to fault, however, because I'm pretty sure if you fault, you'll have to restart. Don't hold me to that though. So continue through the map until you come to this branch, and what you want to do is you want to bail out onto the raft right there. The raft's going to carry you across the sea, ocean, whatever kind of body of water it is, and you'll find Squirrel number 13 right there. On to Squirrel number 14, another one of the Elite Four. What you want to do is you want to back up and hit this first node. A way to do this is to drive up the ramp and then let the momentum carry you back. Drive up, hit node number 2, and then continue on through the map. There are 6 nodes in total, and seeing as we've seen the first 2, we have 4 more to go. Jump over this wall, jump this little jump, and then node number 3 should be right here. Back up so you can do the jump, and while you're backing up so you can do the jump, make sure to hit node number 4. Continue to drive, and node number 5 should be at this platform right there. Again, back up so you can make the jump, because you want to make sure not to fault on this, because one fault and you have to restart. Jump all the way up. Here's node number 6. Back up, and at this point you'll see me fault, but that's okay, because as long as your body's in this vicinity, you will get Squirrel number 14. Onto the hard maps, we have your first hard map giving you Squirrel number 15. So, on the map, Rocky Road. Oh, I didn't even tell you the map of the last one. Sorry. The last map was called Temple Trouble. This map is called Rocky Road. What you want to do is jump from this checkpoint, up onto this conveyor belt. Doesn't matter how many times you fault. As you see, I suck at this and I fault a few times. So, once you get up there, have the conveyor belt whisk you away, and you will find Squirrel number 15, along with a kind of cute little penguin. I don't know, I don't really like penguins. Especially this kind of penguin. Except for what he does right here. That made me happy. On to Squirrel number 16. So this is probably the hardest squirrel to get. So the map Eco Park is another hard map, and what you want to do is proceed through the map as normally. Faulting is allowed up until this point. So what you want to do is bail out and grab onto this glowing cactus shadow cactus. So wait a few seconds, and then this cinematic should happen. It's really short, and then the map is going to transform into this. So when your map transforms, at this point you are no longer allowed to fault. You want to proceed through the map and complete it. So my advice is make sure you can finish the map faultlessly before attempting this. I made sure I was able to get a platinum before I tried this. Anyway, there you go. Once you finish that race, you'll get the cinematic. It's the same as if you fault, so make sure you just watch it all the way through. And then you will get Squirrel number 16. Back to the quick and easy squirrels, we are on to Squirrel number 17, which is on map Cold Storage. So all you have to do is just bail out, grab this chain, have it pull you up, and there you go. Squirrel number 18 is on the map Cave Dweller, where you want to jump onto the pipe, fall behind this elevator, and presto, right there. Moving on to squirrel number, I believe we're at 19 at this point. So what you want to do is proceed through the map Cold Storage proceed through the map Covert Ops as you would normally, and finish the race. That's it. Once you finish the race, you should notice that you have to wait a little bit, about 10 to 15 seconds for a cinematic to begin. And what's going to happen, you'll see this elevator behind the finish line hole start to rise. That's when you get your 19th squirrel. Yeah, 19. And I failed a few times to get to the end. So bomb comes down, look behind the elevator, and comes the squirrel. So last but not least, we have Jungle Gymkhana, which is holding squirrel number 20. Now, it's not the hardest, but it's the most complicated. So that totem pole you see in the middle, you want to line up so that the top row has the colors red and blue, the middle row has the colors green and red, and the bottom row has the colors yellow and blue. However, what you want to do is, when you're lining up each of the totem poles, from that checkpoint up until the next checkpoint, you can't fault. Because every time you fault and restart, what happens is you'll be landing on the circular platform which turns the totem pole over and over again. So once you get all three of those, you just want to proceed to the end of the map and go into the little warp hole like thingy. So I'm going to put up a picture that's showing you how the totem pole is supposed to look like at the end of the race. Another thing is, while you're doing this, what you'll see at the end is that there's a challenge in this map called archaeology. If you line up the totem pole in the certain way that's going to show you at the end, you'll get that challenge complete as well. So once you see here at the end, once I got all three, the circular platform wouldn't move it anymore. So at that point, you can fault as many times as you want, and you just have to proceed through the map. You'll also hear this little tingling like sound once all three are lined up. That means you did it the right way. If you didn't hear that sound and the colors do not match the colors that you see on the screen, then that means you did it wrong. So like I said, go through this warp hole and then you'll be presented with squirrel number 20. I hope with the help of this video you guys are able to find all 20 squirrels. If there's anything you need help with or something's not working properly, just let me know in the comment down below. If this video helped you, hit the like button. If you want to see more Trials Fusion gameplay and other things, just hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later.